It's Wreckless. Today we're going to be doing Seven Nation Army. I know a lot of you have seen me play this live on YouTube. I'll have a live recording of it so you can see the way I do it. This is pretty much the way I'm going to be doing it live. There's a simple version which the White Stripes do, which is amazing, but I added stuff to it. We added a middle part live. I'll show you our middle part too, but this is going to be just about the way it's done. And I'll show you a couple little tricks that I do, spice it up a little bit. So when we start out, I'm going to take my slide off and show you the rhythm guitar behind it. If you're not playing slide, you're going to go, let me turn this down. So we're going to play, I'm just going to name out chords. If anybody doesn't know what bar chords are or anything, look below. I'll have a link with some chords, and they'll be more descriptive what these are. So we're going to play E. Now we're sliding up to G. See that? So we're going to go E. These are all going to be scaled too, so everything's going to be played on the 5th and the 4th string. So E, G, E. Okay, I'm gonna name out how many times we do it too. So it's gonna be E twice. Now we're gonna like staccato these. We're not gonna let them ring out. So we're gonna go the G. We'll pick up the E. We're gonna pick up. See that? Then the D. And pick up. Now these ones will let ring out, so we're gonna go C and B. See that? So there's a feel to it. Okay, so the next time when we do the E twice, and pick up on the G. See, don't let it ring out. Then to the E, to the D. And we're gonna go. These ones are all gonna like not ring out either. So we're gonna go C, D, C, B. So that's the phrase. All right. So that's gonna be the rhythm guitar behind it. The slide's gonna copy that, but let's do it a couple times. I can't even do it. I'm so used to doing the slide part. Let's do it a couple more times. Okay, correctly now. Okay, so that's the rhythm behind it. And then, so I want to show you the rhythm too, because I'm going to have the slide on. I want to show you the slide parts. Then it's going to go. What we're doing there is we're going to play the G. So this isn't the timing, but we're going to play it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same with the A. To the E. And then so the bass is actually doing the work. So, but the guitar comes in and does that. But the bass is actually doing that most of the time. So the guitar is just hanging out. All right. So when we start this, we started out like this. We let the E ring out, and we're gonna just get crazy. I mean, check out the live version of us doing it. It was really cool. But anyway, so the slide is gonna go. So let me show you what we're doing. So I'm gonna take the slide. Now, playing slide, I'm not an expert slide, but everybody says how good of a slide player I am, and I just think they're kissing my butt. But anyways, there's a couple ways you can play slide. Some people use their pinky. Some people use their ring finger. So I like my ring finger. If I had a smaller slide, this is a loose one, so it's floppy. So I actually rein it in by pulling my fingers in to make it more control. So when I want it sloppy, then I pull my fingers apart. So that's why I use this slide like that. So if I want control, I bring my middle finger and pinky in. And when I want it sloppy, because there's going to be times you want it to be sliding around, and so I'm gonna pull my fingers apart. So there's all different tricks to it. I should have a slide video, I guess, how to play basic slide. We'll call it basic slide. Anyways, so that's what you're doing. I'm gonna put it on my ring finger. So what I'm doing is I'm playing the 4th, 2nd, and 3rd strings. That's what I'm gonna play. So I'm gonna go 9 twice. Then I'm gonna go on the 12th fret. So all these, I'm gonna name out frets, but we're all playing 4th, 3rd, 2nd strings for these. So 9 twice. So 12, 9, 7, and 5, 4. So you want to get nice vibratos when you want to, or when you can. So when I mean by vibratos, you want to shake it back and forth. Shake that thing. Then you want to go, same thing. To get to that part, we're going to go 5, 7, 5, 4. See that? So I'll do it slow a couple times. So now, and when we do the... we're going to go... So what I do there is I'm going to play the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then the 14th fret on the 3rd string, then the open E. You can slide up or slide down or just play the open E. Alright, get as fancy as you want. I'll let you. So it does that. Now when he's singing, I do different things. I do so at first, if you see a bunch of my live videos of us playing this, because there's probably a couple different versions of this, and I don't play it the same every time, but usually I let the singer sing and try to be quiet at first, and then when it starts to pick up, I'll go. You'll see if you watch the video, there's a part I do there, and what I'm doing there is I'm going. So I'm like raking. I'm raking from the 5th string to the 3rd string, and now at the same time I'm trying to pull off harmonics, but I'm not letting them ring out. See that? Or I do let them ring out. So it's how you feel and how I feel that day. But I do like that third one ringing out. It's so annoying, and it's just like it just gives it a fun feel. So we're doing the harmonics, and see that? So see that? And I let that 3rd one ring out. See that? I do that. You know, that's the build up. So check that part out. And then you know, like I said, we're doing and then so like I said, we have a middle part we made up, which is I actually don't think it's on the record. We made this part up, so we go into you gotta know, you gotta know, you gotta know, and we're doing a I go. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing octaves. My first finger is going to be on the 12th fret, 3rd string. My pinky is going to be on. So I still have my slide on. My pinky is going to be on the 15th fret, first string, and I'm gonna go. So don't play the second string. Let that one mute. See that? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna take my first finger and go 11 to 12. I'm gonna go. So watch that. There's a feel to it. Sliding 11 to 12. These are all the first, second, and third strings. See that? So I'm going. So I'm picking down, sliding 11 to 12. Then I pick up on a 12. See that? So the last one I go. I don't click it, so we're gonna go. And I do it again. Do this part again. Now I'm gonna go. So now I still have my slide on, and I'm just doing stuff I can pull off, just to have like a little solo, and I'm gonna go. So I'm bending with my second finger, which is so not how you do this. But I got like I said, my slides here in a way. So I'm gonna bend the 15th fret, second string, and then my first finger is gonna be on the 12th fret, first string. So there. Just gonna do it a bunch of times. Then I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna go. So now I'm just doing some tricks there. Then I'm gonna go. So now I'm gonna play a little bit of slide. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not actually gonna explain what I'm doing here. I'm gonna do it real quickly because this is my feel. I want you to have your feel if you're gonna add a middle part. So I'm gonna go 15 to 7 on the second string, and I'm gonna play the 15th fret on the first string. So back to the 17th fret on the second string. So I'm not gonna get into deep detail. I'm still describing it, aren't I? So now I'm gonna go. I'm doing. What I do there is I'm going 9 on the 4th string, then it's coming up to the 7 on the 3rd string, then sliding down to the 9 on the 3rd string. Now I'm going to hit the 2nd string, 8th fret, slide 8, then I'm going to do the 9. So 8, 9, and 9 is going to be the 3rd string. And now I'm going to go 10 on the 2nd string. Back to the 9 on the 3rd string. Yeah. Now I'm going to go to the 12th fret on the 2nd string. Then I'm going to go 9, 9 on the 2nd and then the 3rd strings there. So that's most of the parts. Let me show you the lead. We haven't done the lead yet. I think the lead, I pretty much follow the way it is, and then I probably add my own stuff. Like I said, check out the real version and check out the live version. I'll have one below. There's a bunch of them too. If you look up, maybe I'll just put the whole playlist up of that. Or I don't actually have a playlist of that song. Or maybe I do. Maybe I have a 7 Nation Army playlist. I'll put that up, and it's a bunch of songs. Actually, we only played there one song, so it'll be a bunch of those tunes. And you watch how it's different every time. We even slow it down and give different feels, so it's kind of neat. Anyways, let's do the solo. So the solo is gonna go. Yeah, that's what it does. So when the solo first starts, it goes. So we're gonna play the 9th fret, 9th fret, 3rd string. Okay, we're gonna let that ring out for a little bit, and then we're gonna go. So I'm gonna go 9. Remember, when I hit it, I'm gonna, if it's gonna sit around, I'm gonna shake it. So we're gonna go 9. Then I'm gonna go 8 to 9. 8's gonna be the second string. 9 is gonna be the third string. Now I'm gonna go 8, 10. That's gonna be the second string. Back to the 8 on the second string, to the 9 on the third string. Then we're gonna come up here. So now we're gonna come up to the 17th fret, second string. I'm gonna shake that thing. I'm gonna go 15 on the first string, 17 on the second string. I'm gonna go 15, 17, 15. And then we're gonna go 17. So when you're playing slide, I forgot too, you don't wanna play in the middle of the 9. You wanna play right above the metal. So you wanna go just above the 9 on the metal. So I don't know if the guitar, like I've said, I haven't heard the real version in forever, but it might go back and forth. What I do now, I start adding my own thing. I'll show you again real quick. So I'm gonna slide up to 12 on the second string and 12 on the first string. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go back from 12 to 12 on the second and first strings, and then I'm gonna slide from 15 to 12. I'm gonna come up here and do the same thing I was doing up here. So I'm gonna go 9 on the fourth string, then 7 to 9 on the third string. Then I'm gonna go 8 on the second string, to 9 on the third string, then 10 on the second string to the 9 on the third string. See that? Then I'll go 12 to 9 to 12 to 9 on the second string, to the 9 on the third string. Then do the 12 to 12, and then just do a bunch of slidey things. Anybody wants me to do a slide lesson, let me know. I will definitely do a slide lesson. It'll be fun, but I'm not gonna do it unless I get 10 people say, do a slide lesson. So that's pretty much the whole song. It ends like. Simple song, does the same stuff over and over again. Have fun with that song.